Good evening, children of Midgard. Lost Viking here with some Midnight gameplay. It's been a while since my last video, madness of life being what it is. Now we get to take some time and just relax and chill and see some strange new games that we found on the internet. For my 13 subscribers at the moment, howdy to you all. How's your new year going? It's my first video of 2021, and it will definitely not be the last. If you want to see more videos, then you just need to help out a little bit. What can you do to help out? It's easy. You have to first do the stuff. You know, the stuff. After that, make sure you share. Share it far and wide. Find everyone that wants to even think about this. Come join us here in this quiet time of the evening. We're going to be looking at a game called Don't Escape, 4 Days to Survive. It's an interesting little indie game. It's a point-and-click survival video game set in a post-apocalyptic scenario. As you can see over there, the moon has broken, and if the moon breaks, so does the earth. This game is in a complete pixel art style. It's published by Armor Games and was made by a Polish indie developer. I'm going to try and pronounce his name. It is Mateusz Sokolasczyk. Most people know him by his online handle of Script Welder, which I think is way easier to say. So, without further ado, let's go have a look at what this game is about. Interesting. Left click to interact, right click to examine. A sturdy looking door and a window, and it's dark outside. Let's go have a look at what's in the window. What the hell? Well, that wasn't pleasant. What a nightmare. It all felt so real. Sad pile of ash. Gets really cold in the desert at night. Campfire kept me warm through the night. There's nothing left of it now. My trusty backpack. I'm not going anywhere without it. Use the backpack icon to access your inventory. Notice you have a limited carry capacity. 30 kilograms. Put an item here to drop it. Highlight dropped items with shift. I think this tent has served me long enough. It's too damaged to keep using. I'll just leave it here. The moon, broken into pieces. It's shattered, just like all the dreams humankind ever had. Okay, well, we can walk off to the left into the wasteland. The barren wasteland awaits. This cloud, it's green. I think my nightmare might have been more than just a dream. I still have a couple of hours, but I have to find a shelter fast. Use a journal and check your current progress. It's been a while since I've written anything here. The world is dead, they say, so why even bother? I think the moon, what's left of it, is getting bigger every day. I had a weird dream last night. It felt so real. There was this gas, corrosive, burning. I could feel the skin and meat coming off of my bones. This morning I saw a dark green cloud on the horizon heading this way. I have to find a place to hide. Looks like a green cloud. Okay, well, let's go find old wall with a small shed. Double click to run, of course. Don't have time to walk around this wall. There's got to be a faster way to get to the other side. While the time is limited, keep in mind it only advances with certain actions. You'll be warned each time before that happens. When you find a hiding place and prepare it for the night, use the clock icon to finish the current day. One particular pole seems to be in good condition. This wooden pole on the ground seems to be stuck. Pulling it out will be difficult, but with some effort you should be able to get it out. This action will take 3 minutes. Yes. Big hammer. Too bad it doesn't have a handle. Well, I think we solved that problem. If it was a bit bigger, I could probably get through to the other side. If only that hole was a bit larger, I could squeeze through it to the other side of the wall. Well, we have a handle and we have a sledgehammer. Huh. That was easy enough. Some sort of quicksand. I'm too heavy. I should get rid of that sledgehammer. Okay, well that's easy enough. Past desert lies ahead. It's a long walk, though you have no other way but to traverse it. This action will take 50 minutes. Well, we don't have any choice here. Hey, Armor Game Studios. Matthäus Scriptwelder Sokolustic. What a fantastic little game. Don't escape. 4 days to survive. Well, we got a nice quiet time. Guys, must go check out my Instagram. I'll make sure that the link is below. Well, this place looks promising. Let's go have a look at the farmhouse. I have to break that glass if I want to get inside. It's locked. Let's go look in the backyard. Go on. I could just have some of the nails that hold the screen house together, but I need a tool for that. Water sprayer. This tractor is completely ruined. There isn't even anything to salvage. Water irrigation system. Short pipe. There we go. Seriously big holes in this pipe. Find a way to get into that house before I start fiddling with things in here. Okay, well, let's get into the house then. That works. This place looks abandoned. Staying here might be a good idea, but I only have a few hours to convert this ruin into a fortress before my nightmare catches up with me. Look around, that road sign might be a good start. This morning I saw a dark green cloud on the horizon heading this way. I have to find a place to hide. I found an abandoned house, it looks like a good place to stay. I should go out and explore down the road and look for something to fortify this place with. Photo of an old lady was taken years ago. The colours have faded a bit, but a warm smile is still clearly visible. Okay, we have a storage chest. Also drop them on the ground, they will not disappear. Hammer with a broken handle. Definitely use something like that. Ah, the keys. Fridge is empty. After such a long time with electricity, I'm relieved to know that. Oh, a towel. Also switched it on, but nothing happens. There's no power. Switched it off. The screen is all cracked and the case seems butishly burnt. This PC won't work. There's another towel. Probably use these towels to block the windows. The wasteland with the moon hanging above like an executioner's axe. I wonder if you can... No. Can't find any means of opening it. Okay. They said let's go look down out here. Road west. Destroyed bridge. And a spade. That's not a spade anymore. This car is beyond repair. Maybe I could take its wheels off if I had a wrench. Someone made a drone used to measure weather conditions. Looks like it's damaged to have a fly game, but there's still something on its display. PH1, low power emergency touchdown. Okay. Oh, we can use a wooden handle there. Ah, there we go. Now I have a fixed hammer. 4 minutes to cross the ravine. Let's do that. Gas station. Hunting rifle. It's useful. Yeah, we can use 5 minutes to take out the crowbar. Lighter. The world is still in shock after yesterday's explosion that has left our moon with huge cracks visible to the naked eye from Earth. Scientists say that while it may look dangerous, there is no need for concern. Cracks are surface level only and the explosion will have no serious consequences. Of course, the event is still unknown. Many point to one of the world's largest tech corporations, Sidereal Plexus, that was rumored to launch a mining operation on the moon earlier this year. The spokesman from the company has denied these claims. Yes, we're preparing to dig for helium-3 this autumn, but I assure you, we haven't even started yet. Now, of course, the whole operation is going to be halted until further notice, he adds. Other experts believe the explosion was caused by an undetected meteor and crashed into the moon. Whatever the case might be, the government of the world urge people to remain calm. Charcoal. That's heavy. That might be useful. Roll of plastic wrap. Too heavy, I have to put something down first. Metal bars. offload some of our stuff. Keys going there. Weather drone. Small pipe. Water spray is not so useful. More towels. Charcoal. Plastic wrap. Stick the rifle there. I'm going to keep these things. It's this side. Roadblock. God, these corpses are burnt into a really nasty way. A toxic cloud got them. Looks like they were wearing hazmat suits, but the chemicals were too strong. The suit has been destroyed by incredibly strong chemicals and of no use to me. Maybe the gas mask? I managed to salvage an air filter. Let's hope it will be more useful to me than it was to them. It's a small leaf in one of the pouches in the suit. Civil defense and organizations being disbanded. Evacuate the area, protect yourself in your form now. This region has been affected by highly toxic gas clouds. If you're unable or unwilling to evacuate, take cover indoors. Hide on the upper floor if the contaminant gas density is higher than normal air density. Otherwise, hide on the ground floor. Air density is 1.61. God have mercy on all. I have noted what's important on my journal. Yeah, let's take a closer look. Car's buster is not going anywhere. One part seems to be fine as the ignition coil, but getting it out won't be easy. Let's go over there. Back door is locked. You can always crowbar it open. That works. Now you're working as a suit. It's locked. Sticky note. You're new on the team, but I think you'll do just fine. Despite what our boss says, always remember to check the pH value of the toxin you're trying to neutralize. Mix 2 of our emergency response components and dissolve the resulting solution in a large amount of water. So we need A plus B for pH 0. That was definitely pH 1. So we want A plus B. So A. There's a proper container. So we want A, A plus B. Okay, that should do it. Yeah, we can take 45 minutes. I think it's powered by the big generator next to it. House off water pump. Okay. I think we're going to pump that into the irrigation system. We'll put the ignition coil here. Said we can get nails from this, right? What better way to dismantle something than with a crowbar? 10 minutes. Nails, planks, hazmat suit, air filter, sticky notes. I can keep the rest of the tools. The gas density is higher than 1.6. I should stay on the upper floor. Otherwise I should stay on the ground floors. So density is 1.6. The gas density is higher than 1.61. No, it's lower than 1.61, so I should stay on the ground floor. Okay, so it's ground floor. We need more plastic wrap, I think. It's a valve from which fuel should flow, but how do I open it? Well, first, let's do that. Now we open it with this. Let's grab a small rock. Why not? Wheel. Falling off the cliff once, all went well, I got the wheel. Sweet. Gotta irrigate through water, so that I'm assuming works there. So we want to close this door. Grab the towels. There's a kitchen towel on the door. Come back here, so leave that. We want nails. Nails, planks. Definitely need to close up this window. Okay. Another plastic wrap, there we go. Oh, I need 2 more lots of nails. by the greenhouse for some more wooden nails. Yes. Give it to me. Give it to me. Yes. And that. I have a hazmat suit that I wear for protection. I installed the plastic wrap on all the windows. Will this be enough? Okay, so how do we get this thing working? We can... start already. Oh, finally, it's running. Wait, I think we left it in here, didn't we? Yes, we did. Pesticide inlet. Sprinkler buttons. It's going to be soaked with dense mist. That's one of these puzzles. There we are. See if the water sprinkler mixed with chemicals to put out a wall of mist by the time the gas cloud arrives. Hopefully the chemicals will weaken the cloud. Yeah, we still have time. Let's inspect the car. The car could be starter case, but it doesn't look very good. The ignition coil is busted, it has no fuel. Okay, now it just needs fuel. Which we can go get quick because we have the time. I think we shall survive this night. Much better. Okay, so we have a functioning car. Let's close this door. Use a towel on it. What did he say about the... Here's 1.6. All the doors to the house are closed and openings have been sealed with towels. I should stay on the upper floor, otherwise I should stay on the ground floor. So I should stay on the ground floor. So put on this. Okay, we're done. Pick one item from inventory that you would like to equip during the night, or cancel if you don't want to finish the day off. The evening sky darkened when the toxic cloud of deadly gas arrived. You found a hiding place in an abandoned farmhouse. The automated sprinkler system kicked in as the cloud was getting near. It wasn't very efficient, but at least half of the sprinklers sprayed the evening sky with water. Water acted as a natural wall, stopping 8% of the gas. There was a strong neutralizer mixed with the water, and it seemed to be working. Neutralizer solution stopped 12% of the initial cloud. Front door was closed, and the crack under it was covered with a towel, stopping 8% of the cloud. The back door was closed, and the crack under it was covered with a towel, stopping 8% of the cloud. The window on the ground floor was covered with plastic wrap. The foil was nailed to the frame. That window stopped 8% of the incoming gas cloud. The window on the upper floor was covered. It also stopped 8%. And the bathroom. 40% of the initial cloud penetrated the hideout. Stay on the ground floor. So 20% didn't affect you. There was a hole in it and the air filter was damaged, so it only stopped 10%. So 10% hit me. Despite your efforts, you learned the smell and taste of toxins. 10% of the cloud reached your body, burning it and making you vomit whatever you had in your stomach. Luckily, it wasn't enough to kill you. Exhausted and barely conscious, you were barely able to reach the bed, plus 1 hour penalty added to the next day clock. But we survived. I wonder what we missed. Helicopter crash. Oh, premonition of the next night. Let's go look at the window. Oh, radiation melting. Well, that's another death for us. Struggle to recover from your wounds, you're woken up by a tremendous crash. You barely registered it as your heavy eyelids closed again. Hold it right there. Wait, don't shoot. Who are you and were you up there the whole time? I mean the attic? No, I've just crashed into it. I mean landed. Emergency landing. You know, sorry for destroying your house. It's not really my house. Cool, I wasn't actually sorry. Hey, you think you could lower that gun now? I mean, you do no harm. You look harmless, alright. Thanks. My name is David. Catherine, or just Kate. Do you think you could help me with something, David? How could I say no to a pretty lady with a loaded gun in her hand? I'm trying to get somewhere. An outpost. What kind of outpost? The one that could help me leave this place, leave this world. Are you sure you didn't hit your head during that crash? They have a spaceship. Ooh. I still have this gun, you know. Wait, you're serious about the spaceship? Dead serious. Cyril Plexus, the corporation, they owned a whole fleet of ships. When things went nasty, they used those ships to evacuate their top researchers and some of the richest people off planet. I know for a fact there's still one ship left on Earth, and I plan on using it to escape. You can come with me if you want. Wait a minute, that's an awful lot to process. Listen, I can take you there and you'll see for yourself. Well, I think we'll be ending this video off there. Now we have a second survivor, and a mission to maybe survive. Seeing as that there's 4 days, we gotta survive another 3 nights and get us to a spaceship and get off this planet. So that is the Don't Escape 4 Days to Survive. Lovely little pixel art game. It's available on Steam. It's also available on Humble Bundle. Oh. It's also available on Humble Bundle. I'll leave my Humble Bundle link down below if anyone is interested in going for that. Humble Bundle's an amazing thing where you pay $12 a month and they give you a whole stack of awesome games and great discounts on games if you want to buy them once off. And that's it for this evening, Midgardians. And I'll catch you in the next video. Hopefully the videos will be a little bit more consistent and a couple more videos this time. I have a few things planned that we'll be doing. And like I said, for the 13 subscribers that I do have in this evening, share it. Share it with everyone you know. Maybe we can grow from 13 to something a little bit more. And if you guys want to help out in other ways, I have a Bitcoin wallet. You can always throw a 1/100th of a Bitcoin, which at this time and day in the world is worth just about millions. I'll be set making videos for life like that. Otherwise, keep those shields up and those axes sharp, and I will see you in the next video.